We're back, bitches!
Here we are, and we are. Christ, what are we doing? Where are we?
I've missed like 4 episodes.
Have you? I thought you were here.
No, I haven't been here in a while.
Are you sure that's not just the other series that, wait, are we allowed to talk about other series we do?
No, we don't do any other things, we just live together.
Yeah, wait. Haven't we talked about your Doom Let's Play?
Yes. Okay, let's try that again. Yes, we can talk about the other things we've been doing.
Yes, but what are we doing currently?
I don't know, in the glowing sea.
What? I was gonna say, we're doing a Let's Tea with Andrew and Peter.
I'm Peter.
I'm Andrew.
I don't have tea.
I have alcoholic ginger wine.
I have a Guinness and blackcurrant because,
Well, I suppose it's more, you more say non-alcoholic ginger wine if you're drinking non-alcoholic. I also have non-alcoholic ginger wine, but I'm not drinking that at current.
sounds awful.
It's actually quite pleasant.
No, just the word non-alcoholic. It sounds awful.
Yeah, but it's actually, like, I'll introduce you to it sometime.
Lyndon, Peter, this is non-alcohol. What? No!
Oh, I don't want to deal with it, Peter. Quit struggling, you little teeth.
No. No, that haunted me forever.
Yep. That was a thing. That happened.
Rick and Morty shouldn't scar me this badly. You can't sneak in power armor.
Am I hidden? It says I'm hidden. It says I'm hidden.
I can't argue with this logic.
Wait.
What?
Why is everything yellow? Shouldn't it be purple?
No, you're in power armor, it's different.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this at all.
I've been very, very, very interested in. I bought. Oh god, that's how long it's been. I bought Last of Us Remastered, and I smashed my way through that game because I watched the trailer for the new one, and I went, I need to play the first one again, and it's just such a good game. And then I bought Horizon Zero Dawn, and I keep crying because. Andrew, shoot it in the face. Hide.
I think we're okay. We'll just sneak. It's all good. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the land of Andrew.
This is where you talk.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing my own series. It's called Andrew Attempts. It's also on this channel.
Why haven't you watched it, Sam?
Sam. Dick. Just insult my viewers. Viewer.
Sam.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing that. So I got distracted. Because, you know, it's something that I can do myself without feeling guilty for excluding the Peter. This is the Peter.
I am the Peter.
Alright.
Oh, is this what this face is?
Yep. Oh, I forgot I was wearing that. Yep. We're just gonna keep.
Hang on, I think I was in the last episode.
Yeah.
I remember you being. Did you get killed by a rad scorpion?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I know you're from the Institute.
Do I look like I'm from the Institute? Really?
Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work.
I mean,
Not stupid.
I mean, it would have,
after me.
but he, you know.
Are
Virgil?
you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
You're a super mutant.
Yes.
He said that like I would.
Clearly you have
You're a
functioning eyes.
super mutant.
Congratulations.
Have a nice
You
day.
come here just to
Have a
point
nice
that
day.
out. Now what do you want?
What do I actually want?
I mean, I could go for bacon sandwich.
Can you tell me about the Institute?
I did buy bacon.
The Institute.
Yeah, I went to Asda and I bought all the essentials. I bought bacon, I got myself a pizza, and I got milk.
Kellogg.
Good man. Wait, you didn't get me a pizza?
No, I got a large one, so we can have it tomorrow with chips.
Why are you so afraid of Kellogg's?
Except we can't have it
Any
tomorrow. It's
idea
chips.
what that
Well,
man has done?
It's Elise's
What
birthday.
the
when we go visit.
Institute
Elise is my
pays
little
you to do.
sister. I probably shouldn't-
Can't say her name on the internet.
I can
People
say
will
anyone's-
Google her.
I can say anyone's name on the internet.
Killer,
John.
and he's very good.
Which
at what
John?
he does.
John Prescott?
I mean, I could be talking about you. That's your middle name.
Don't
Relax,
give away
big guy.
sensitive details
Kellogg
like
won't be
that.
coming
Next,
after
you'll
you.
tell everyone that you've got
He's dead.
scarily small feet.
I do have scarily small feet. Like,
Don't you
I'm
lie
about
to me.
6 foot, 6'1". I've got size 7 feet.
I mean, that's shameful.
Is it
Yeah.
so hard to believe?
Of
It,
course
it actually is. I don't know how I like don't fall
There's a
over
reason
constantly.
the
You do.
Institute used him to do
You
their
trip over
dirty
your own
work
words.
For so many years. I knew they'd
Well
send
played.
him after me.
That was actually quite clever.
Yeah, I did it a punny. A punny?
Still
Yeah.
wasn't
Yes,
sure I'd
that's
make
what I
it.
meant.
Surprisingly, though,
Oh God, the green man's talking.
Yeah.
Killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape, but how? No.
reasons.
It doesn't matter.
Sure,
I'm
I know.
not going
Yeah,
back.
no. Considering
Can't
that
go
you're
back. Look at
like,
me.
how tall are you
Why are
again?
you even
5,
here?
7.
I refuse to say on the internet. On the internet, people don't know I'm not a giant. I'm 17'2".
What is the minimum height that you are willing to say?
Oh, I'm 5'7".
You're at least 5'7",
Yeah,
and you have slightly larger feet than me.
I'm a
Can you
size
tell
8.
me anything about
Yeah.
the Institute?
However, I
need to
I
get in.
probably have
Can I?
better balance
Are
than
you
you.
joking?
Of course you do. I'm drunk all the
You
time.
want to get
Well, that is
into
true.
the Institute.
You've been less
Insane.
drunk recently.
Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even
that's because
if
you haven't
were
been
to
drowning your
succeed,
sorrows
it'd
at the bottom
almost
of a bottle.
certainly end in your immediate death.
That's true.
What reason
Instead,
could
you have been drowning
possibly
them
have for
in,
taking that kind
well,
of risk?
amongst other things, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn is so pretty.
It doesn't matter.
If you seriously want anything from me,
And it's just so pretty.
you're going to have to do
Everyone
better
should
than
buy
that.
it.
Would you
you
believe
know
the
why?
Institute kidnapped my son?
So pretty.
Oh,
Also, Beard Dad.
Beard Dad. Beard Dad is now our
believe that.
third
Wouldn't be
favourite
the
character.
first time. Look,
The first favourite is Dog Friend from
sorry.
Until Dawn.
Really sorry.
Then there's
I
Dog
didn't
Friend
know.
from
Yeah,
Fallout.
the Institute
from
has
here,
taken people
and
from
then
the
it's Beard Dad
Commonwealth in
from
the past.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
If your
No,
son
it's
is
Beard
one of
Dad in
them,
any game where your
I can
mentor
understand
has a beard.
Why you want to get in there,
I don't know. I'm not actually that fond of him in
but I'm
Dishonored
going to need
2,
something in
which is
return.
I'm going to count Alfred from any Batman series where he has a slight beard as a Beard Dad.
That's fair.
What do you want from
Although I'd like to point out that
Before I
I'm
had
disappointed that I don't like
I
Beard
was
Dad in
working on a
Dishonored
serum
because
that would
I really
serve
loved
as a
him
cure
in
for
Dishonored
my
1. You play him in Dishonored 1 and then he
I
becomes
wasn't
Beard
able to
Dad
bring
in
it with
Dishonored
me.
2 and
It's
he's
still
like
in my lab,
talks
and,
like Batman. He's
well,
just
look at me.
we have
I
to do
need
this
it.
thing.
I
Have you
need
discussed the new Assassin's Creed on this
if you
channel yet?
manage to
No.
get inside
Set yourself
the
away.
Institute. What do you say?
I'm really excited. It looks
Visually, it
fantastic.
looks amazing.
yeah, it looks amazing from what I've seen. The
Let's
like
talk details.
it's a lot more RPG
First
based,
things
which is something
first.
I've always wanted. I
You
really
know how
enjoyed
Saints get in and out of
um,
the Institute?
Unity.
Why does it
Um,
matter?
because it was a lot more like RPG based. And this is just taking that and going, yeah, but with a plot.
I don't understand all the science
And
behind
then,
it, but it works.
like-
Dematerializes you in one place,
I'm
rematerializes
excited.
you in another.
I'm
I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality.
I don't think I'll buy it for myself. I think I'll wait till you've finished it several times and then I'll go, Andrew, and you'll go, you can borrow it. And I'll go, yay!
That
Yeah.
means
No, that
you're
seems
going
fair.
to have to use it.
I'd be happy to lend it to you.
Have you ever seen an Institute courser?
I have, yes.
A courser? What's that?
Another
I mean, we have,
Institute
but I don't know if
secret.
I don't know if
Coursers are
Steve
Institute
has.
synths designed for one purpose. They're
Yeah, no, I'm
hunters.
excited for it. Also, apparently,
Operations
in the
go
course of it,
wrong,
you
a
uncover
synth
all
goes
of the
missing,
various, assassin's
and a
abilities that you get throughout the
is
series.
dispatched.
Like,
They're very good
you
at what
learn
they
eagle
do,
vision. Like,
and
you develop
you're
eagle
going to have
vision.
to kill one.
It starts off because you have an eagle friend.
You have bird friend?
Yeah. Who
Why do I have to
flies?
kill
Who
one?
can fly
Because
around
you
and
want
like
to get into
map
the
out where
Institute.
enemies are.
You have
Remember,
bird friend.
there
You're a
you
bird
take
friend.
it in.
And
Hang on,
apparently-
are you just
Courser
the really
has
cool
special
guy?
hardware that gives them a
What did they
direct
call them?
connection to the relay
Out of
in
the original
Institute.
Mummy films.
It's embedded in a chip
Had all
in their
the black
heads.
robes on.
Oh,
And the cool,
no,
and the cool snickety swords.
But
no, I
to
don't
get
think so.
it,
Although I'm not really
you'll
sure
have to
What were they
find a
called?
courser.
I don't remember.
Now I don't know
'Cause those guys were
exactly where
cool.
you can
They
find
are.
one.
However, I don't know when it's
Send
actually
it
set.
after me.
because
Sitting
Egypt
here waiting
times.
doesn't seem like a
well,
good
because by
plan.
the looks of things,
We're
it
going to
should
have
be,
to hunt
and the
one
way
down.
people act, it
I can tell you
looks
where
like it's going to be, you know,
start and give
ancient
some help
Egypt,
finding
which
one.
is 3000
But you'll
BC
have to do
approximately.
the dirty work.
However,
What do I need to do?
Listen up.
there's also
The
what
primary
looks very
insertion
much like
point
a
for
Greek
coursers
hoplite,
is in the ruins of
turns up,
CIT,
which is
directly above the
about
institute. So
400
you'll want to head
BC.
there. Now,
Well, at least it's not
relay
modern
causes some pretty
Egypt,
heavy
because that would just be
interference
terrible.
all across
You'd be
the
trying to
VM
assassinate people
spectrum.
and you get hit by
You've
cars,
got a
and
radio on that
you wouldn't be
pit
able to get
boy,
into your hotel because
right?
the armed guards
When you
wouldn't
get to
believe you
the
because you've left your
ruins,
passport on the
tune
plane.
into the
Awful.
lower end of the band and listen in.
There's also
You'll be able to
sharks,
hear the
crocodiles.
interference.
I mean, there
Follow
are
the
crocodiles
signal,
in
and
the,
it'll lead
in
you
the
to a
Assassin's Creed. You have to
courser.
fight them at some point.
Then you just have to
And which one?
not
The
get
Egyptian one.
killed.
Oh, that's good.
Not gonna
Like,
lie,
if you go swimming in
the
the
odds
river,
aren't in your favor here.
well,
Do you
But
mean
if
the
you
Nile?
do make
Yeah.
it,
well, I don't know if
remember
there's
what I
like
said about the serum.
tributaries or
I need
anything.
it badly.
I'd like to think you're just in the Nile, mate.
No, you
I
do
really
swim in the
do
Nile.
hope
Well, you can.
find what
Assassin's
you're
Creed
looking
Australia
for.
would be awful.
Oh
You
god.
just die a lot. Everything wants to kill you.
Not everything.
Every koala bears want to rip off your face, mate.
No, like
Jellyfish want to eat you. Sharks want to eat you.
mice don't want to eat you. They want to eat your brain, which will cause you to starve.
Exactly. Everything wants to kill you.
Oh, wants to kill you, sure, but not everything wants to eat you. There are some things who just want to eat you because, you know, dicks. Like hornets. Hornets have no reason to kill you.
But they just do.
Yeah, they just want to. I'm just gonna fast travel. Because it's easier.
Do you know what I started doing?
Mm-hmm.
Once I unlocked the
Teleport.
no, the
Vertibird.
vertibird grenades.
Mhm.
I started doing. I started calling down a vertibird and travelling the length of the map, just using the minigun and blowing up as many cars as I could, because blowing up cars is my favourite thing to do on this game.
That sounds pretty hilarious.
With my baseball bat of doom. Doom.
What's the baseball bat called again?
The muck fuck you.
Love it.
Probably no need to be around your air tank now.
No, I don't think so. Let's get changed into my correct gear. Hat.
Hat, scarf and gloves.
Sunglasses. And a jumpsuit. There we go.
Howdy y'all, I'm a cowboy.
I mean, I'm not really Idris Elba anymore, am I?
No, you're Steve?
Steve?
Steve.
Why didn't we put a question mark on the end of that? We should have thought of that. We should have thought of that.
We should have thought of that.
Anyway, I've got a mission, which is to go to the
Place in France where the people wear no pants.
go here. Where's the closest place I know? Hangman's Alley. Yeah, we'll go here. This'll be fine. Hangman's Alley sounds like a perfect place to hang out.
I think I've been in there and I'm pretty sure I died. I mean, but I died a lot of things.
Yeah, Hangman's Alley is the place that I spent like about 5 minutes turning into like somewhere you can live. In this stream.
Under the sea.
I wonder if we can get a new level in the dog friend perk.
I would like to.
That'd be fun. That'd be cool. Incidentally, we didn't mention, but we are currently, if you'll believe us, broadcasting from our new studio.
I wouldn't believe us, it sounds like a lie.
Are things different?
Things are slightly different because we got sick of the setup of our flat. I mean, our elite studio that we are in.
Yeah. Well,
With soundproofing walls and proper recording equipment. Look, we're on the webcam in the top left-hand corner now, waving at you.
honest.
We'll edit that in later so it looks professional.
Yeah.
Good.
Sweet. Yeah, well, you say we got sick of it. What actually happened was you got sick of it and I had an hour or two free.
And you did a very good job. You did a very good job.
Yeah.
England speak good, me do.
You speak about as well as most. Yeah. We got... Peter got bored of how the flat looked. Andrew had an hour free.
And it looks a lot better now.
Andrew rearranged the entire flat by himself.
We have so much room for activities.
I know! We actually do. It's not even a joke.
Shame none of us do anything activity-wise.
Yeah, we...
Might learn some cool lightsaber things.
No, that could be fun.
I mean, I'll have to get a lightsaber first.
Well, I was looking at that website that sells like swords and armor and stuff. You can buy wooden training swords.
Don't want a wooden training sword, I want a lightsaber.
What if I let you get a lightsaber if you become in any way good with a wooden training sword?
Well, I have a wooden sword. Norris also had a wooden sword.
Nothing there now.
I think she sees you.
I don't think she does.
Do you have any mines?
Don't need it.
Oh, God. Damn it. My phone keeps going on walkabout.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
I mean, you're getting shot. Where's
Yeah.
dog friend when you need him?
Keep your eyes open. Take this asshole through my skull.
So 8th edition 40k is a thing now.
Yeah.
And Andrew's already nitpicking.
Only Space Wolves can take Mortis Dreadnoughts. That is dumb and wrong. Anyone with any idea of 40k fluff will be able to tell you why that is dumb and wrong. This would be so much easier to do if I could see where you would... any part of you was. Oh, that's all that, mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah,
They mostly come at night.
yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah, my problem with it is Mortis Dreadnoughts are invented by the Dark Angels. And you know what, if they'd said anyone can take them, that's fine. If they'd said no one can take them, that's fine. They said Space Wolves can take them, which makes no sense because Space Wolves wouldn't want them.
I honestly think... I'm sure there was a bit of fluff somewhere that Space Wolves did not like flying.
They don't.
I honestly think they should have gone, no land speeders, no flying transports. I mean, what's that flying thing they invented for them?
The Stormfang gunships.
I mean, for God's sake, the chapter master was on a flying sledge.
Well, it doesn't really fly, it sort of floats, which I'm fine with, because it looks alright. It's not too bad. Where has the giant robotsman gone?
Did you not shoot him in the lung?
I shot him in the head, and he's just vanished.
Did you shoot him overboard and he's drowned?
It's possible. I may have to just jump in the water to have a check. The damn pipe weapons. Yeah. No, Space Wolves... Wow. That was really bad.
Biggest killer of Australian women is heart disease. 1 in 3 women dies from heart disease every hour.
Nice.
1 in 3.
So 4 million women in Australia die of heart disease a day.
I don't think that's true.
No. Melbourne News would not lie to us.
Because I don't think there's 4 million people in, like, women in Australia.
There's a lot of cows.
There are a lot of cows. Yeah. No,
Not that Australian women are cows. Because we at... What's this channel called?
This channel's called Volodanti.
Because we at Volodanti's channel are not sexist.
We're not intentionally sexist, I think is more accurate.
You're getting quite a bit of radiation here.
Why did I put on my rad suit?
Because you now can't see. Arco.
I mean, it doesn't look like the dead body fell in here.
I mean, you're wearing a diving helmet, but sure, yeah, gasp for air. When you have oxygen tanks on your back as well. Dog friend!
Dog friend!
I like how he doesn't give two shades of shit about the radiation.
He doesn't need to, he's dog friend. He's got better things to do with his life.
Is it? Watch episodes of Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I'm pretty sure it's just being dog friend.
Do you remember Super Dog?
No.
I think it was called like Crypto the Super Dog.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what he did. I don't know if he was in any way related to Superman.
Maybe. Yeah, I think he was. I think he was Superman's dog,
Did they have dogs on Krypton?
presumably. I mean, Kryptonians look virtually identical to humans.
I'm pretty sure in Man of Steel in the flashbacks they had like weird sort of dragony bat things. I can't really remember that film. It was very loud, very crashy.
I never watched it.
Some of the action scenes were cool. Emphasis on some.
Like, to be honest, I'm not really sure that's a point in its favour. That's just a thing.
There's a lot of problems with the DC universe, namely that in the sort of the revamped DC versus Marvel sort of clash thing, DC started about 10 years after.
Yeah. Like,
So it's all really, you know, well and cool. Well, Batman was out this and that, but Marvel were setting up their universe from Iron Man.
Marvel started at Iron Man, and do you know what? It could have amounted to nothing.
But
Which
it didn't.
would have been fine. Like, if it had just kind of ended, that would have been alright.
Who's still wearing that suit?
Yep. I'd entirely forgotten. If it had ended after Iron Man, that would have been fine. Because, like...
Can you remember watching the first Iron Man and thinking, this is actually a really cool film?
Yes.
And then the end credit sequence happened, and Nick Fury, well, Samuel L. Jackson said, I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers project. And
you
about
went,
one person in the whole audience went, oh my god, it's from the... Well, I don't know where these person's from.
well,
Oh my god, it's from the comics! Because that was back in 2000 and this is a bunch of from
3?
No, it can't be 3.
7?
I'm pretty sure I was in high school. We'll say 7. And being a nerd wasn't cool yet. Big Bang Theory wasn't cool yet.
Crab apples.
I mean, Big Bang Theory's done, you know, really well.
Oh,
He's not even looking at him. He's pointing at his bum. He's not going to take the shot.
no.
What are you doing? What? Why didn't that work?
I don't know. I just shot a guy in the crotch so hard his leg fell off, though. That's kind of impressive.
That's very impressive. Mysterious Stranger was mysterious, but not
And-
beneficial in the
Well, he
slightest.
was kind of strange, so I think he did his job pretty well.
You've leveled up, sir. What else have we missed? They've remade Skyrim again.
They keep doing that.
Is that again or again? You are dead. Hit fire to respawn. Oh, there's your gun. It knocked your head off.
Steve's gun? Yeah, yeah, they've done Skyrim again, like for 3 different things.
Actually, hang on. There's Skyrim, then there's Skyrim Remastered, there's Skyrim for the Switch, Skyrim for the Oculus Rift.
Yeah, Skyrim VR. Do you know what? I'm fine with the Wii U. Not with the Switch, because the Wii U couldn't run it, and now Nintendo plays have access to Skyrim, and that's fine. Or it would have been if they, you know, put it at a discount, which they clearly haven't.
Nope.
However, sorry for viewers, I just adjusted my mic. I'm here. Oh well. Save myself some rat poisoning. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And do you know what, the remastered I can kind of see when they're like, do you know what, we've got all these, like, we want to re-release it for the new generation, because a lot of different games have been doing that. A lot of games were doing that at the time, so I'm not going to call them out on it specifically.
Because I've just been going on about The Last of Us.
Well, more because I think that, you know, everyone needs to just give a crap about backwards compatibility rather than re-releasing games.
I want the new Wipeout.
Yeah. That looks
Really
good.
just for the soundtrack. I'm not too bothered because it's just a generic racing game. Essentially.
Yeah.
It is. It's going around a track really quickly. But the soundtrack is going to be amazing. I can already guarantee this.
Alright. Yeah, you're probably right.
Also, I like the fact that what the box looks like when you buy it.
What's it look like?
You've not seen it?
No.
I shall use my googly phone. Because we are the epitome of professional here at Let's Tea.
100% professional. We are like 100 professions.
Pause the game.
Oh my god, that looks beautiful.
I know, right? It's like a PlayStation 1 case. Did you nostalgia hard?
Yes.
What's your PlayStation 1 game you want them to remake then?
I mean, are we just gonna say Crash Bandicoot?
I mean, they're already doing that. Personally, it's... They've already remade Abe's Odyssey. So I'm going to say Heart of Darkness. Or Hogs of War.
Oh god, it's Hogs of War. It's 100% Hogs of War.
To be honest, you don't even need to remake Hogs of War. Just re-release it and go, Rick Mail! Andrew, quick, stand in that bomb shelter. It will protect you against the enemies.
I mean, it will.
It will.
Not
Can you survive
explosions.
nuclear blasts in there?
I don't think so, no.
But it's a nuclear fallout shelter. Is that your compensator?
Yep, that's the compensator. I compensated hard.
Is that because they see you rolling?
They hate him.
I mean, I'd quite like them to redo Fire Warrior at some point.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I mean,
Although,
just sort of bump the graphics up a little bit.
to be fair, the problem with Fire Warrior is it was just a pretty generic.
It was a pretty generic FPS, just set in the 41st millennium.
Yeah.
And there were very annoying things like you had your little katana sword, which I mean, how didn't really have anyway. You got a little bonding knife,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a full-on katana. It did no damage, which made a lot of sense because you're tower in close combat. But
I mean,
they gave you a block function which didn't work.
Yeah.
The amount of times I died because a commissar ran at me through the trenches and I just got mauled to death.
Well, yeah, because the problem with the commissar wasn't that it, you know, stopped, like, wasn't that it, you couldn't block it. And it wasn't even that it did a lot of damage. It was that if a commissar engaged you in close combat...
Your screen went red.
Yeah, no, it went static.
I thought it went red with like ring, ring, ring. Oh no, that was when I don't know, when a raptor was attacking me.
I don't know, I never got far enough to fight a raptor.
Oh, you never finished the game?
No?
Oh, you should hide. Oh, dog friend! Avenge
I
him!
hadn't realised.
I still think I don't like virtual reality games. I don't like Oculus Rift. That sort of thing. I can see why there's the appeal of them, but for me, when I'm playing a game, I want to play a game. I don't want to be part of a game. I want to be separate from it.
I'm fine with that because unlike motion controls, it's actually adding to the immersion. Like when you're doing motion controls, it's just
Don't die this time.
you're not the boss of me.
I am the boss of you.
We're not at work.
We could be at work.
Yeah, but we're not.
I'm glad we're not.
Me too. That would suck.
That would suck. How was work?
That was alright. It was work. There's not really a lot more to be said, is there?
No one else mouth off about our collection tin.
Disappearing, Doc.
No.
Good.
Not that I heard of.
Good.
Yeah. I was gonna say, do I have...
Hold up. Gotta heal.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
Wow.
Don't even worry about it.
A man's gotta do.
If this works how I intend it to.
I mean, it's not though, is it?
Have fun with that, guys.
They're just gonna climb in.
Possibly. Although, I'm more hoping they'll just walk close enough to trigger it.
I mean, this is very...
Thrilling gameplay.
I'd quite like them to redo the original Unreal game. Well, what was called the original? I think it was called Unreal Gold.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, you were a prisoner on a ship which got attacked by some aliens. It's like the mine you put in the lift.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a waste.
Yep.
You were a prisoner on a ship, we got attacked by aliens, your cell went down, the ship crashed on a planet, and you ended up becoming, I think you became a god, and you killed another god, or was it a big spider queen, much later on, and I don't know. It was one of these games I had to get my brother to do the difficult bits, because, yeah. That was very early in my PC gaming days. I miss my granddad having an Amiga. He had like a load of point and click games.
My dad had, I can't remember what it was called, it was one of those, like, gaming computers from back in the, like, a long time ago.
From back in the long time ago, yes.
Yeah. And he had 2 games that I was super excited about.
You're going to die.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Leaf malfunction.
Yeah. Anyway, we had 2 games that always made me happy, which was golf. just a golf simulator game, which just was fun. And the original Prince of Persia.
Oh yeah.
The one that is quite widely and quite correctly regarded as an absolutely terrible game that should not have been made.
Yeah, but it's got a special place in your heart.
Yeah, because it starts. It like when the game starts, it goes, "All right, you've got an hour. Go." You've got an hour. If you don't complete the entire game in an hour, restart from scratch. And oh, there's a bunch of like it was very early platformer.
Yeah.
With falling damage. So you'd start the game and just suffer.
The only games I can really remember on my granddad's Amiga was Lemmings, Walker.
Lemmings was fantastic. You had Lemmings 2 on the PlayStation.
Lemmings, Walker, he had a New Zealand story. That was weird, you were a chicken with a crossbow. It was in like a sort of like a bright and shiny background and you had to do stuff. like, kill enemies. Gemini Wing, which was one of your, do you call them down scrollers? Up scrollers?
Scroll sides.
No,
Well, side scroller,
because
but going up and down.
you are a ship, and like the background moves behind you and enemies come from the top.
Alright.
It was just to keep your finger on the trigger and move side to side, try to avoid getting shot. But it was like a multiplayer one, so me and my brother could play it together.
Alright.
That was great, and the soundtrack was all sort of like trippy, relaxy music. It was really cool. I mean, all you did was hold your finger on the trigger and
And then move
fly
side
around
to
the
side.
yeah, pretty much. Well, side to side and up and down and stuff.
Like the games on the, like on old, like mobiles.
What else?
Old
Oh,
flip
and
phones.
one of like the original Aliens games. I think it was Aliens. When you played as, I think you played as Ripley, and it was just side-scrolling. Aliens would run at you. You shot them with various guns, and I just remember being very scared of it. And David, could you do this for me? I'm stuck. I don't like it.
I never really had to do that, but to be fair, like, I didn't really have anyone to ask.
Krista, how will you do this? No, I'm joining the Mexican circus. Leave me alone. Oh.
Well, Krista didn't care about video games any more than I did, so she wasn't better at them than me. My dad occasionally we could ask, but he didn't, like, because he played a couple of video games, but it very quickly, like, our ability to play video games outstripped his ability to play video games.
As soon as you could actually work out what the keypads did.
Yeah, like there was one notable exception, which was Gran Turismo, where he played he did a like, oh, went well off target.
Shoot him quickly. Wherever he is. Oh wait. Hang on. What? Is that? What?
More of that covered in mines. Okay.
I've never seen that before.
Let's.
Have you ever seen that before?
No. I remember reading about it. I've never seen it. Yeah. On a Gran Turismo once, he finished the game for us, like a like endurance race, for which I'm eternally grateful. If you are listening to this, Dad, which you probably aren't, because why would you be? Thank you.
Yeah, get back to work, Cliff.
Dude, it's 5 to midnight. I don't think my dad's working.
He might be, you don't know.
I'm 99% sure he's not.
Yeah, well, I got 99 problems, but the fact that it's 5 to midnight ain't one.
We should, incidentally, we should probably end this here, because we've been doing it for like 45 minutes and I don't think I can finish this level in the next 10.
Oh, we need a cool sign-off.
Do we need to sign off or will we be back in 10?
I don't know. I think I'm going to go to bed.
That's fair. We can do a little tomorrow morning maybe, I don't know.
Yes.
Well, either way,
Goodbye.
it's been nice seeing you again.
Goodbye.
Can't see any of you, but, you know, I'm being polite, goddammit.
Yes. I have nothing to say.
Well, we can't use my outro from... So,
We are the most professional gamers you'll ever see.
Volodanti out!
That doesn't work.
You don't work!
I do. I'm your boss.
Oh, yeah.
You're Mr. Stevens.
Yep, you look at that gun. You look at that gun? Steve's gun?
Is this my gun?
Wait, I know how we end this. I know how we end this. I know how we end this.
No.
Dog friend. Can't funny getting dog friend. Oh, look at his face. Anyway, with that.
Farewell.
See you guys.